let's talk about the thing that trips up almost every woman I work with at some point or another: consistency. See, most women come to me saying, I know what to do, I just can't seem to stick with it. Something always trips me up. Does this sound familiar? And then to boot, when that happens, the knee jerk reaction is usually just to pile on more and more, like more workouts, more meal prep, more to dos stacked on your already maxed out calendar. But adding more isn't actually the fix. It's part of the problem, if we're being honest. So, a better question to ask is, what's making this hard to do? That one little question opens the door to all the reasons that you're not staying consistent. And once you know them, you can start solving them. So, here are 5 of the most common things that I see with clients. And yes, I've been through all of these myself. The first, no time. So, yes, you've heard the saying, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. And while it's true, no, we don't all have the same obligations. So, I want to just give you this permission slip that your health does not always have to be priority number one. I'll argue that it should be in the top 3, but it doesn't always have to be number one. And if you're struggling to figure out where you're actually spending your time and if it aligns with your priorities, my friend Mary Hopper has this awesome exercise that she recommends that people do. And it's to list out your priorities and then track your time, like how you're actually spending your time in your days for a day up to like 3 days. And then you can tell, am I spending my time in accordance with my priorities? And it's a sense of awareness with how you're using your time that can create change to really say, am I proving to myself that these are, in fact, my priorities? And if you're finding that you're not spending your time on your priorities, maybe you can make some changes. Okay, that was no time. The second one, not having the energy. I get it. You are tapped out. But the irony of working out is that movement creates more energy. It takes energy to make energy. So it doesn't have to be a full on HIIT class or a marathon session or anything like that. It starts with a walk or a light stretch. And little by little, you'll find that your energy starts to replenish. It's actually pretty wild how it works, but I promise you will find it to be true. The third one, maybe you forgot. Maybe your plate is so full that it literally just slipped your mind that you wanted to work out today or that you had something in mind, but poof, other stuff came into your brain and workout gone. So I get it. I forget to even take the laundry out of the washer, and that's just right inside my house. So if you are juggling a million things, of course, it's understandable that your workout will slip your mind. But so here is a trick that you can use, steal it, hijack it, take it all the time. Number one, you can schedule it. Yes, in your actual calendar. Put it in there like a meeting that you have with someone else that you would not dare miss. You wouldn't schedule over it. Put it in your calendar. You can set reminders on your phone. If you're old school, you can use a post it note. But if you are prone to forgetting the things that you wanted to do today, hack the system and use reminders in some form or fashion. But whatever it is, keep it visible where you know you'll actually see it. That way, your brain doesn't have to do the heavy lifting. You don't have to rely on your memory. The next one is that it is too big of an ask. Okay, I get it. A full hour at the gym sounds like a lot, and it may not be realistic for your life, your schedule, everything else. But the good news is it doesn't have to be realistic. You can break it into bite sized chunks, a smaller ask of yourself. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Movement is movement, and it all adds up. So if it's too big of an ask, how can you break it down into something smaller and doable for that matter? The last one, maybe you don't want to. I've been there. I've been there a lot, actually. Most workouts you're not going to actually want to do. You feel great after you do them, but you don't want to do them. You don't jump out of bed thrilled about burpees. And honestly, that's allowed. That's okay. So instead of forcing something that feels miserable to you, why don't we try getting curious and say, is there a different way to do this? Is there a version of movement that feels less like a punishment today and more like something I actually would enjoy? So take the not wanting to and figure out what would make this so I do want to do it, so I would enjoy it. You've got options. You just have to find out what fits you. And that will probably be different on different days. And that's all okay. Consistency doesn't come from doing everything perfectly. It comes from figuring out what's getting in the way and adjusting until it works. So take those 5 issues, those 5 roadblocks that keep you from staying consistent, and see if you can use my tricks to troubleshoot them today. That's today's daily bit of fit. Take it and run, or walk, or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's daily bit of fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com, or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.